so we'll be able to edit stuff out, like, we wouldn't want you sitting here for the next 30 seconds, so like, you like, take the tire off and then just kind of cut to the next part too, right? So, right now, just get the tire off. I'll zoom for this one. Is there anything to see there? Yeah, you can zoom in right here where the brake pad is gone right now. It's actually metal on metal. It's growing into there. So the pad dug into the rotor? Yeah, so, yeah, basically, essentially the pad's all gone right now. And the backing of the brake pad is contacting the brake rotor. So what part are you taking off now? Right now I'm taking the caliper off. That's the part that actually changes the hydraulic mechanical force. So it takes hydraulic pressure and actually the clamp pads together on the brake rotor. Okay. And generally when you're doing this, you don't want the caliper hang down to make any stress on the hose, so you always want to keep it out of the way so you're not putting any stress on that hose. Okay. And then here we go. Brake pad with no brake material left on it. So yeah, there's that one. See, this one here still has brake material left on it. See, that's that stuff right there? Right. So next, I'll take this piece off here. This is the caliper non-bracket. So actually, the caliper will be mounted to this along with the pads. Next is we want to get the rotor off. And this has got a retaining screw right there, which I'll have to do. A retaining screw? Yeah, well actually, just so it keeps it down to the actual hub. And hopefully this won't hurt. Now, this should come off here, but I might have to use a hammer. Okay. To break that free. You should be wearing safety glasses while I'm doing this. The rig is not on it. No, very good. That's my pry bar. So lots of shoe left on your emergency brake. Whereabouts is the emergency brake? These are emergency brake shoes right here. Not in there, not in there. So when you put your handbrake on, these will spread out and grab onto this here. Okay. So stop you up and tell me to do that. New parts. This here. Sorry, what you do again? So when we're putting the rotor on, we want to line this up here. This is where the retaining screw is. For this. And make sure we line that up with that. Okay. So. Left, must be left and right. This up with that there. Okay. And my fingers left and right too. That. Here's actually putting some Never-Seed compound on this bracket here for where the pads are. What does that do? This is basically a lubricant, so that it'll prevent it from rusting, and also prevents it from sticking. And it's colored so that you can tell where you've touched it? No, it's just like what it's made out of. Materials and that type of thing that really makes the color. So you can also get different types of Never-Seeds. You get a high temperature Never-Seeds also. And it's a copper based one, so it'll have that copper color to it. Is that if you're in a warmer climate? No, that's actually for if your temperatures are higher, say, on a vehicle. If you're anywhere near something that's going to get really hot, that's something you use high temperature Never-Seeds. But for brakes and that type of thing, it's just a general anti-seize because it gets overly hot. Not high enough to use the hot stuff. So your hand tightening it? Yeah, I'm just taking it by the hand right now just to get threaded most of the way. So we're not just wrenching it. So it's a little faster. And we got a torque wrench. Alright, here's one. going to do for this mounting bracket here, we're going to want to torque it, right? So I'll go by manufacturer specifications. And, wrench. Can you get a close up of that? Snap on, good bend. Okay, there, I got that. So next we're going to put the brake pads on. So what we'll also have on here is what they call basically a squealer bar, right? So this here metal piece, when this brake pad gets down so far, it'll actually start rubbing on the rotor and make a squealing noise. So it's an indication basically that when your brakes are wore out, that this would make an audible noise. But as we see, it wore out on the front more so than it did on the inside. Or should say the outside more than the inside. And why would that be? Could be a couple factors. One thing you want to do when you're doing this, you want to make sure that these pieces here are able to move freely back and forth. Because what happens is this caliper has to go float back and forth as these brake pads wear. See the difference in the material. The material that's there. Oh, big difference. Yeah. So in order to allow this to work well, as these pads wear out, the calipers can get closer together. So that has to be able to move back and forth so that when the pads wear out, they'll actually, the caliper will get closer to the rotor. Okay. So. Close up stuff on that right now if you wanted, like dasher pads and stuff on it. Okay. And most of the stuff we can do afterwards and do like a voiceover. I'm messing stuff right now. I'm kind of just working on it. Is that a flexible? Whatever you just clean it? This is an inspection hole. Oh. So if you were to like want to see the brake line, or there's an adjustment at the bottom also. So you take this plug out, you'll be able to adjust brakes down below. So next thing I want to do is to, as you see here, this piston's moved out because of the brake line wear. So what we're going to do now, the new pads are in there, we have to push this piston and the caliper back in. There's a couple ways of doing it. I usually just use big pair of channel lock pliers. It seems to work pretty good for me. Down this one. We do all nicer on waste work. It just shows your adaptability. That's right, exactly. Yeah, that's what we're going for here, right? Now we're going to torque the caliper to the bracket. And then you find that on the owner's repair manual. That's that. Yeah. Torque the wheel. How do you know when it's tight enough? I don't know if you can hear it, but this torque wrench will click. So every time it does that, that's torqued. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Really good.